everyone, welcome to a brand new video. Today I am filming a what I eat in a week for you guys. This week I'm going to be taking you guys along with me and showing you everything that I am eating. I choose to eat a plant-based diet, so I'm going to be taking you guys along with me for that. I have already had breakfast this morning. We had family over. It's actually Easter Sunday, so didn't jump on and speak to you this morning, but I am just about to make my mid-morning. When I say mid-morning, it's actually almost 12. I just had a really late brekkie. Iced latte slash iced matcha this morning, so let's get to it. Now time for lunch. I'm actually not feeling overly hungry today, so usually I have a bit of a bigger lunch than what I am actually having today, but I'm just gonna have some smashed avo on toast for lunch. I love having lemon in my smashed avo. It's gonna be really refreshing and tastes great. Perfect for today, so let's get to it. When I went to a cafe the other day, I ordered an acai bowl for breakfast and it came with hemp seed granola and it was absolutely delicious, so I thought I would make a version of my own for my meals this week. All I did was add in hemp seeds, cashew butter, maple syrup and coconut oil, baked it for about 20 minutes at 180 degrees, and this was the result. This Sunday night for dinner we had tacos. We did pulled jackfruit tacos this night. So I just mixed onion with a tin of pulled jackfruit in a pan, just in some olive oil. I then made a sauce to go with this one. I used sweet chili sauce and some hoisin sauce, mixed that together, and used the spice mix that came in the soft taco kit as well to combine in with that one. Additionally, in my tacos I used some lettuce, fresh tomato, a 4-bean mix. I think this one was chickpeas, black beans, cannellini beans, I can't remember what else. And I also had some avocado and some of the salsa sauce that came in the mix. After the gym this morning, I made myself a smoothie bowl for breakfast. This one was topped with blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, hemp seed granola, cashew and peanut butter, elite powder, chia seeds, sunflower and pumpkin seeds. For lunch this day, I made some avocado and lemon pasta with some roasted Brussels sprouts, starting off by coating the Brussels sprouts in some lemon salt, olive oil and maple syrup, and roasting those ones in the oven for 20 minutes. Next up, to make the pasta sauce, I added in some avocado, lemon juice, lemon salt, garlic powder, fresh basil, and blended this one up. Once the pasta is cooked, I added in some tomato, spinach leaves and pine nuts, as well as the blended pasta sauce, and combined that one all together. The ingredients I used today made a serving of 2 super yummy, filling and delicious lunch. On this particular night, I wasn't really hungry at dinner time, so I just decided to make a light salad for dinner. Started off by roasting up some carrot, some zucchini, as well as some broccolini. The carrot I had in the oven for 30 minutes, the broccolini and the zucchini I had in for about 20 minutes. The salad dressing I made today consisted of tahini, maple syrup, lemon juice and salt. I also added in some spinach, chickpeas, cranberries and pistachios. This morning I woke up at 5 and went to the gym, did a little HIIT workout, which was great, and came home, had a turmeric matcha latte, knocked over an hour of study, and now it is time to have some breakfast. So I'm gonna be making oats this morning. Very hungry, so let's start making them. Time for some oats for brekkie. I started off by making some raspberry chia jam. This is my absolute favourite topping for all my breakfasts. I just mix some frozen raspberries, chia seeds and maple syrup and cook that one on the stove until it is all combined. Then to make my oats, I'm just adding in some almond milk and some maple syrup and letting that one cook on the stove as well. To top this one off today, I am adding some strawberries, banana, some of my hemp granola, the raspberry jam I just prepared, blueberries, blackberries, some oat milk chocolate, pistachios, pecans, pumpkin seeds, LSA powder, peanut butter and cashew butter. When I make oat bowls like this for breakfast, it always gives me the best start to the day, as I'm nice and full and ready to attack whatever's ahead of me. The weather is really starting to cool down now. We had like a massive rainstorm last night, so it's very unusual. I have 2 warm coffees in a day, but I am about to make a nice soy latte because it is freezing and I'm wanting something warm. On this particular afternoon, I had a crack at making some chickpea cookie dough bites. First time trying this, and they did turn out really good. However, I didn't really take the measurements down. I did, however, use 1 tin of chickpeas, 1/4 cup of oats. I used tahini, peanut butter and cashew butter, but didn't particularly measure how much I used for each of these, so I will need to have another go at this to get those exact measurements. Some coconut sugar, vanilla essence and some salt. I then mixed in my oat chocolate, let it sit in the fridge for a little bit, then rolled them up into some balls, and honestly it was really good. I was very surprised. We had tofu burrito bowls for dinner this night. We used the burrito kit that you can buy at the supermarket, and it is so good. It comes with the rice and all the seasonings you need. So starting off by cooking up some tofu with the seasoning that comes within that mix and cooking up the rice. I then prepared some cucumber, tomatoes, lettuce, corn, black beans. I then added the seasoning into some natural coconut yogurt and also put some crushed tortilla chips in my bowl. This is one of our go-to dinners. It is so good every single time. For dessert this night, my nan had made some stewed apples that we had sitting in the freezer, so I decided to make a crumble to go on top of that one. I just added in some oats, cashew butter, macadamia oil, walnuts and coconut sugar, combined that one and sat it on top of the stewed apples. Once this one had cooked in the oven for 20 minutes at 180 degrees, I put that one aside in a bowl and added some natural coconut yogurt. Such a good combination. Good morning guys, happy Wednesday. We've officially hit the middle of the working week. Today I woke up at 5, got 2 hours of studying, had a nice matcha to wake myself up before I got ready, and now it is time to have some baked oats for brekkie. I'm going to be using the little cookie dough mixture that I made yesterday and pop that on top of the oats, and hopefully it tastes good, so let's get to it.
Another super yummy breakfast to kick off our day. I am making some baked scrambled oats. For this I am using 75 grams of oats, a banana, 140 mils of almond milk and some baking powder. I also combined some frozen raspberries in the mix and sat some strawberries and some of the chickpea cookie dough on top. I let this one cook for about 20 minutes. It was still a little bit runny on the inside, but that honestly is how I like it, so that's how I had it this morning.
It is just about to hit 1 o'clock. I've been working away all morning and it is time to make lunch. Lunch today is going to be inspired by lunch that I had the other day from Fishbowl. If you haven't heard of it, I'm assuming it's just Australian. But I had a really nice tofu bowl from it the other day with brown rice. I've got prepped up some pomegranate today. So yeah, we'll make a nice little salad with some tofu, rice and veggies. Alrighty, it's now dinner time. I've just gotten back from a walk, hence the comfy clothes, and I'm going to be doing some plant-based spaghetti bolognese for dinner tonight.
Tonight's dinner I made my plant-based spag bowl with a homemade sauce that I love to make. To make the sauce I use some veggie stock with some boiling water, a tin of tomatoes, a tablespoon of minced garlic, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and some fresh basil and sage. I then combined some onion, cauliflower and kidney beans with a couple of spices including sage, garlic powder and some mixed herbs. I chose to use red lentil pasta this time round, and once I added in the pasta sauce, I then added in some spinach leaves. This recipe here served 3 people and was very, very yummy. A cacao-based smoothie bowl for dessert. I just combined some frozen banana and frozen raspberries, avocado and cacao powder, and it made a super yummy smoothie bowl.
I've just made myself a super delicious, yummy bowl of oats that I'm now going to eat before I get stuck into work for today. Did some spin this morning, which was really good, so time to refuel. I am very hungry. Okay, time for lunch. It's about 1:15 and I'm going to do a baked sweet potato for lunch. So that's going to take about 40 minutes to prepare. I'm so full from brekkie, but I know by the time this is out of the oven, I will be hungry. So I'm going to prepare the baked sweet potato now. I've never actually done one of these at home before. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully it goes well. And yeah, we're going to put lots of healthy toppings on top of it. So it should be good.
To cook my baked sweet potato, I just coated it in some melted coconut oil and some salt, and I let that bake in the oven for 40 minutes. I then made a mix with some butter beans, mushrooms, spinach, olive oil, some lemon salt and some garlic powder, as well as some mixed herbs and some tomato paste. I cooked this one on the stove for about 5 or so minutes. I then made some smashed avo with some avocado, lemon juice, salt, paprika and chives. Also, to top this one off, I had some tomato, pomegranates and sweet chili sauce. It was my first time making this and I can confirm I had it for lunch the next day as well. It was so good.